So just got out of the shower, washed my hair. I'm going to show you how I use my curl cream. You can see that if I give my hair a bit of a shake, it's got a natural, just a bit of a natural kink to it. You can't use curl cream on dead straight hair, you won't get curls. You've got to have a natural kind of bend in your hair. Yes, I know I'm using a hairbrush on wet hair, and you should only use a comb, but it's a Denman hairbrush, not an advert. I've been using them since I was about 12, and I've never had any problems with splitting or stretching or split ends or anything like that. And sometimes I don't have my hair cut from one year to the next, as Leonie will attest, my hairdresser. When I go out, she goes, "See you next year." Although I've been a couple of times this year. Well, not this year, it's 2025. I mean last year. Right, the curl cream. For this length of hair, I take about that much. Zoom in. That much. It's not loads. It's not like, you know, not like a huge amount. If you start with a little bit, you can build it up. But if you've got too much in, then your hair's just going to go gloopy, and you will struggle. You end up washing it out again. So I just distribute it between my hands, and then I kind of comb drag it through my hair. Just remember to do this side. This side's always behind my ear, and it's the side I sleep on, and so it's not as curly as the other side. So poor hair, I tend to forget it. I'm going to add a little tiny bit more just to do the back, but I just do this kind of draggy thing through, and then when I've got it through, then I get all my hair together and just give it a bit of a, just to make sure it's got to the ends. You don't need to use this on your scalp, unless it's my hair, the longer it gets, the weight sort of drags the curls out. So if my hair's quite short, then it curls right from the crown. But if it's long, a bit longer like this, not as long as it used to be. It used to be like down to my waist, yeah, but the longer it gets, the lower the sort of curls start. It'd be nice if it started from up there, but you don't have to rub it into your scalp. You can work it through your hair like this, and then all I do is I just give it a bit of a scrunch. I don't dry my hair with hairdryer. I don't use any other products other than this. I don't straighten it. I don't curl it. I used to, but I don't have time. I don't really go anywhere to warrant doing my hair, really. I go to work, go to Tesco's, post office, home. So yeah, that's all I do. And then I have this little bit here, which is willfully straight. It will not curl for love nor money. And so I get fed up with that bit, so that bit goes behind my ear, and that helps to keep everything back. And that's it. Throughout, as it's drying, I'll just give it a bit of a scrunch, and yeah, it's very simple to use. Now tomorrow, because I don't wash my hair every day, I mean, you see these curly girl methods, these 9-step methods to getting curly hair, and you have to use this special shampoo, then this special conditioner, then this special serum, and then this like a scrunching spray, and then a fixing spray, and then a glossing spray, and all these plastic bottles full of goop. By the time you've finished doing your hair, it's probably bedtime, and then you have to start again the next day. If you don't wash your hair every day, which a lot of people with curly hair can be really dry. So you know, some people would only wash their hair once or twice a week. Whereas I've got quite oily hair, so I do tend to wash it every morning in the shower, or every other day, with a lovely shower cap on. But to revive your curls in between washes, because the curl cream, you do really need to use it on wet hair. You can use it on dry hair, but you end up putting too much through and it just doesn't do anything. So you can either spritz your hair with some toner or a spray bottle of water just to revive it. But I've got one step better than this. I've used some of the curl cream, about a teaspoon, and I put that in a jug, and then I mix in about 100 ml, which is one of these, of either water or toner. If you use toner, the product will last longer. If you just use water, be prepared that the water will go stagnant and will take the product along with it. So if you use toner, then you'd be able to keep it for a lot longer. It depends how much you use, and you add a little bit of toner, and you just mix it like with a fork or with a little whisk, and gradually add it until it's all mixed together. Pop it into a spray bottle, and hey presto, instant curl reviving spray, because it's got some of the curl cream in it and some toner and some liquid to revive and refresh your curls. So there is a video where I show you how to make this. I'm going to link it below, and yeah, I think it, you know, I find it's absolutely brilliant, just for giving a little bit more product. It's already got the product on there, so you don't want to keep adding to it, or your hair's just going to go gloopy and you'll waste product. So if you've got this made up, then as I say, just a quick spritz through in the morning will help to revive those curls, and you're not adding loads and loads more products to your hair because it doesn't need it. Curl cream, I always say, look, just if you're wanting plastic, shiny, coated, ringlet-y curls, this is not the product for you. I mean, unless you've got ringlets, and in which case it will give you ringlets. But it just lets your hair to be itself. So if your hair is naturally wavy, then it will leave your hair naturally wavy, but conditioned and nice and weighty and not fly away and not frizzy. It will just help your hair to be the best version of itself. There you go. So that is my curl cream and my optional curl reviving spray, which you can make yourself at home, to prolong your curls and to revive them every day.